Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to another video. My name is Robertini De'Source and I'm a music producer who happens to also like anime and games, and guess what? We are back with another Hunter x Hunter reaction. I can't wait to get back into it, and of course we're doing things a little bit differently as I do 4 episodes in the reaction, but we keep it nice and short, and then at the end of the reaction I'm going to give you guys one of my favorite scenes from those batches of episodes, and I'm going to talk about the music from that scene. So that's going to be very, very cool. Of course, if you like the content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you know when I drop a video every week. I'm truly excited to watch these batches of episodes because we all know what happened last time, man. That Gon versus Hisoka fight was legit, and I really can't wait to see where we're going to go next with everything. Oh, and of course, if you're looking for exclusive music production content and if you're looking for exclusive anime content and get early access to these videos, click the links in the description, as you can head on over to my Patreon page where I have all of that stuff available. So definitely go check that out. So now it's time to get into the episodes. I hope you guys enjoy these next batches of episodes. Let's get into it. Yeah, congratulations, Gon. You came home and you did what you're supposed to do. I thought you were gonna learn about his father. Yeah, such a mom/aunt thing to do.
Yeah.
Oh, 10 seconds. And you know what? Of course, me being the producer, we've heard these songs before, but it's just very fitting. This episode seems like it's going to be much more lighthearted. You're going to hear a lot more happy music. It makes a lot of sense. Yeah. This is a nice moment. And the music just kind of just solidifies like the fact that it's just finally a nice lighthearted moment. Two friends just hanging out, doing different stuff together. It's really cool. Happy for Killua because we know he was looking for a friend. Oh, he's gonna say yes.
I guess.
There we go. There we go. I like this. Now it's gonna give Killua a little bit more of a purpose. I love how the music cuts off as well. Once again, music is so important. It enhances a scene in so many ways, and it's got to fit the right kind of mood. It's actually a lot more difficult than what people give credit for, man. Dang. Mad deep. Oh no, you want to ask? Wow, it's very interesting. Nah, if I was Gun, I would want to ask. You have to know. I get that for sure. I too. But aren't you curious? Dang, they look exactly alike. This is gonna be very cool when he opens this. Is he gonna open it in this episode though? That's the question. I gotta say, Gun is very optimistic. I really like that too about him. But that's like a lot of protagonists in shonens, to be honest with you. So that's nothing new. And you know what I'm very interested to know is obviously Gon already knew how to use some of his abilities, so I can only imagine how strong or how awesome Jing was. Oh, so it's a box you can't even open. Wow. It's funny, you would think as strong as Killua is, you would think they would be able to open it. You know what it is? Nen. They're probably gonna have to use Nen to open this. Yeah. I love the Nen. I guess I don't know if you want to call it theme music, but I love that. Okay. So obviously Nen is a very key part of the hunter exam and just being part of a hunter, which we kind of already know that, but it's pretty cool just to see how Nen is involved with everything. Damn, cassettes, y'all. People born or in this era have no idea, man. Cassettes. Yeah, man, you get to hear what his voice sounds like for the first time. I mean, Gon definitely wants to see his father. That's not even a question. And look how nice she is, cleaning even Killua's clothes. That's nice of her. I'm off doing reckless things. He's really gonna make him chase. He's really gonna make it. I see. Ah! Wow. He really does not. Wow. That's interesting. Wow. That is... Whoa. I'm shocked about that. I got a lot to learn about Nen, buddy. I'm surprised they're not gonna... I guess... I was surprised they're not even gonna use their own Nen to break it. Well, remember, Kilo was an assassin, so I'm sure he learned all these, like, techniques to track people. Memory card. Is that a PlayStation? No way. We were just talking about this. Oh my gosh. That's so awesome. The chords. Just like that. The AV chords. Oh man. Oh my god. It's like it's an actual memory card. That's so funny. Bro. They call it a joy station. Good, good. So they don't get sued. That's probably definitely a clue to, I'm assuming, Greed Island, either where he is or a place that he needs to go to find out where he is. Real quick, what I was saying before was the fact that she, maybe she knows about this box. Maybe she secretly was also a hunter, low-key. And maybe she retired from that. I wouldn't be surprised. That's really wild. The price is absolutely insane. And here goes one of my favorite tracks in the series. Dun, 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 dun. And 50 billion. What? Oh, Kurapika. Oh, man. Finally, I'm excited to see. Oh, yeah. This is, at this point, I don't think he learned Nen yet. Once you've learned to see, return. Interesting. That's a great way of introducing that concept. This is going to be exciting. Hopefully we get to see how Kurapika learns Nen. Woo! Dang, he just stole it like it was nothing. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Can a newbie who knows of Nen, does not know of Nen, defeat me? That's pretty cool. I feel like throughout the entire series, Kurapika was very, he was showing off his strength. He was very strong, intelligent. We all know this. I don't know what he would be. I would like to guess, but I just don't know. Let's see. That fits well with Kurapika's character. Wow, there's even odds. Wow, how are you able to calculate that? Hold on, y'all. I just want to do a quick pause. Okay, so you can never completely master the category. That's cool. So you got Enhancer. He's a Conjurer. So obviously the Conjurer is 100%. Transmuter 80, Enhancer 60, Emitter, Manipulator 60, Specialist 0. That makes sense. That's actually not bad. That's actually really not bad. Like, really, Kurapika could probably do fairly well with all the other ones, maybe except for Emitter, because that's the lowest one. But come on, 80%? Transmuter? That's pretty good. Enhancer 60%, Manipulator 60%? That's pretty good. Yeah, Specialist, we don't know anything about that yet, so... Interesting. Alright. Kurapika really wants to know how to learn Enhancer. Okay. I'm going to pause again. Holy moly, there's a lot of information. Okay, so from my understanding here, pretty much, if you're a conjurer, you can't just put the conjuring in onto anything and expect it to really have that much of an enhancement. You still need a very good weapon. So in this example, the sword, it just makes sense, right? You have the sword, and then, if it's a bad sword, it's a bad sword. It's not going to matter whether you can use your conjurer techniques with that sword or not. That actually makes a lot of sense to me. So that's pretty cool. All right, continue. Half a year. Everybody learned it. Well, we don't know about Leorio yet, but... that's right. York New City. Oh! Kurapika is determined to learn. He really, really has a problem with the Phantom Troop. Interesting music choice. Whoa. That piano thing actually threw me off a little bit. That was cool. That was really cool. I think we're going to talk about that later. That's definitely it. It's cool. I guess that guy can sense his aura. Clearly that guy uses Nen too. I'm going to guess if you can sense his heartbeat. I like everything musically here. The last scene, the flute. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Ooh. Men, what else is new? You don't ever judge a woman by her cover. Oh. So she took the job as a bodyguard. Kurapika, I forgot which, or maybe he didn't say it yet. Oh. Whoa. He's definitely going for those eyeballs. That's fact. There's no way he's not. All right, y'all, episode 40. Very excited. Before I begin, I just wanted to say I'm just watching this beginning part, and yo, I just realized when they're explaining the different categories, they give you kind of like a cutout, I guess a cutout image of the different characters in the series that have these different categories. So I'm looking here. I don't know if this is a spoiler, but I don't know who this guy is on the right, but on the left you see Leorio, and that means he is a emitter. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Yo, the little details that they give in this is dope, man. I just realized that each category that they explain, like you'll see the cutouts of the different characters. So I just wanted to point that out. But now let's get into the episode. Yeah, let's do it. Sorry about that, y'all. I just had to do that. Okay, drowsing chain, the guiding ring finger chain. Wow, that's pretty cool, man. We're about to see Kurapika put his nen to work. Let's go. Yo. Yeah, before I continue. Yo. She used that technique on him to protect her. That was funny to me. Oh my god, that was funny. Oh, oh, okay, Kurapika. Yo, I love the chains on his hands. That's tough. I mean, he's right on. Yeah, that's dope. Wow, that's a manipulate. I was just gonna ask. Okay. Oh snap! I wanted to pause this. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to pause this because one, um, I love the change for Kurapika, but here in this situation, um, he thinks that Kurapika is a manipulator. Wow, that's so interesting. Huh? And then Kurapika's like, wow, that's really interesting. So it's gonna be kind of fun because it seems like it's like a guessing game trying to figure out what kind of Nen everyone's gonna be using. So that's gonna be fun to watch. And that's really what I also wanted to say was just like I'm gonna kind of go off of what I was just saying. Like it's gonna be really cool to see and guess what kind of Nen everybody's using. I was gonna try to guess, but Kurapika kind of already said it, so that's cool. Um, so you really just need to know what this Nen is, so you can kind of figure out what kind of Nen technique is being used at the in the given situation. So that's pretty cool. All right. Oh, yo, Kurapika's a G. Wow. Yo, I swear I thought that was a boy too. I'm not even gonna lie. Yo, that's funny. So this is really kind of like a chess match, pretty much. So who's the plant here in this situation? Oh, great hikest. Oh. Oh. You know what makes this intense? The drums too. It's very simple, but it still makes this intense. And whoa, the guitars just come in now. I don't know. He's giving up too quickly. Oh, he is. Oh, she's about to use that technique. Oh well, that does make sense. That's what the manipulator does. So funny. Wow. What a G technique though. That can come so in handy. I like her hair. It's mad random. I like the designs of both of these characters actually. Wow, he is out for blood. What a moment. You. What a moment. Musically as well. Oh, wow. I knew it. Yo. Wow. And that's another thing. I forgot that, not forgot, but like they're also going to find his father. So this is going to be an interesting situation. All right, y'all, we're gonna get into my favorite part of these reactions, which is the music. So, it was very difficult for me to pick a scene for these reactions because there were so many great moments musically in these batches of episodes, and but I wanted to pick something that was a little bit uniquely different, and I just wanted to pick something that I thought really kind of caught my ear, and I think that it'll be a scene that maybe when you guys go back, you can be like, "Whoa, that's interesting." So this is going to be the scene basically right after Kurapika is talking with his teacher about Nen, and he's leaving basically to go back, right? And during this scene, you hear rock music kind of playing, and that rock music is kind of just playing in the background, kind of symbolizing just how, they were just talking about, all the different techniques of Nen and how, he can really, be an expert in his conjurer category, right? So I think it's going to get to the end of this and you're going to hear the rock music, but what's interesting is just the transition into the next scene. So let's play this real quick. So you're going to hear it. You hear the rock. Pretty cool. Now we're getting to this scene. Then the piano. Interesting, right? So you're listening to the rock music is still playing, but then you hear this piano and it sounds like it's off key. In reality, it's not. But it's weird because it definitely symbolizes like this weird ominous kind of like, I wouldn't even call it ominous. It symbolizes that there's definitely something weird or that's going on with Kurapika in his head. That's the kind of feeling that I got. And it's weird because like you wouldn't think that something like that little weird melody that the piano's playing would play over a rock track like this. So just listen to the piano again. It's weird. And then what's interesting is the chords kind of start to transition more into a minor thing going on here as the scene kind of continues, and it's really interesting. And it may not even be minor for a second. I didn't even get a chance to hear that, but you can see how the chord completely changes, and now you just hear the guitar melodies. The piano's out now, and you're hearing Kurapika talk, which is cool, right? But listen closely because you're going to notice something really interesting as the scene progresses. Look at that. Right on cue. You guys listen to that, right? Nothing else, just the piano. What's cool about that? It's perfect because what you hear is this scene where the heartbeat, right? Wow, I forgot this character's name already, but basically, you're going to notice that if you rewatch it, you hear the rock part, then all of a sudden it goes to a bass, and then all of a sudden, now you hear the piano, and it's like, whoa, and the piano's playing that same weird kind of dark melody to symbolize that scene of just listening to Kurapika's heartbeat and feeling that Kurapika's definitely in a sense of rage right now. And it was pretty interesting, and once again, they just nailed that right on cue. It was pretty dope. And then it kind of just, gets quiet again, and obviously the scene moves forward. So we're going to stop it there. And yeah, that was definitely really interesting to me. It definitely caught my eye because I was like, whoa, like that was not expected. And what I think what made that really cool was the fact that that piano melody was playing over the rock music, and then the piano melody continued on to the scene. So it was almost like a full-on transition from explaining the Nen, getting into Kurapika's mindset about wanting to find a way to see if he can get to York New. I thought that was really interesting. So, when you guys decide to rewatch that scene, definitely go check that out because this is from episode 39. So I thought that was really cool, and I hope you guys thought that was cool too. So, and obviously, some honorable mentions is just really the biggest honorable mention was that last scene from episode 40, Kurapika just speaking about how he wants to take his revenge on the troop. I thought that was really cool. The music in the background was just so fitting, and you guys definitely got to go check that scene out again because it was pretty cool. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I'm having a lot of fun putting this together. Of course, if you are looking for more of the actual reactions, definitely go hit the links in the description. If you head over to my Patreon page, I have exclusive anime content and music production content. And to all the influencers, artists, musicians, or those who are looking for music for your own work, visit my website at www.iamdesource.com because I lease out my beats for you guys to use. You can also purchase those beats exclusively if you also want to do that. So definitely go and visit my website and check out the beats. Those beats are also posted onto the YouTube channel. In addition, of course, if you like this content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you know when I drop a video every week. I will be dropping videos like this every week, and as long as I'm having fun, we're gonna keep on rolling with it. So I hope you guys are having fun as well. So it's time for me to get out of here, and of course, until next time, don't let anybody ever tell you who you can or cannot be. My name is Robertini De'Source, and I am out.